Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Carbink. Let's go in the Remix Cup. Now, this is going to be a very, very good Pokemon. I was not in the know here. Haven't been paying attention, but apparently it's good. I should have been walking it this whole damn time. So we're going to make a steep investment, and we're going to do something that we haven't done before. Well, we have, and that is going to be, well, I'll explain. We're going to invest our XL Rare Candies. Now, I've only done this once with one XL Rare Candy in my Shundo Conkeldurr, and it was just because I wanted to just have a little fun with it. I was like, I needed one little XL Candy, so I did it. For this one, I'm not going to go all the way. I'm not using all of them. As a matter of fact, I don't regret using these XL Candies here, so we're going to put in 9. Oh, we got 10 in there, and then we're going to go ahead and invest a little bit more. I'm trying to see how much it's going to take, thinking on what I want to do. I don't even have enough to max it out, even if I did put all the XL Candies in here. But we're going to just power it up to a certain point. You're going to see here. We're going to go to right there. So I do believe it's going to be like level 42, and I'm going to show you, you know, maybe you can't completely power yours up either. Or either, however you like to slice it. And do you want to still use it? And I'm going to show you, yeah, you're good, folks. Oh, yeah, Carbink is still going to put in the work. You have nothing to worry about. Well, you know, at least for this level that I'm at. Now, I did take a look at the Sims before I did invest to see if it's still going to be winning its matchups, to see if it's still going to actually be doing something. I don't want to power this thing up, and then the matchups that it has that are good, it's not winning them because I didn't power it up enough. That's not the case for this here. It is still fine. I was surprised. This thing is a little tank. Now, I threw it in here to go up against Wormadam Trash because I thought it was a funny matchup. I mean, look, they're like the same type of looking Pokemon, the same body type, literally. It's like a extended part of the family, a little family feud going on there. All right, so we're going to be pairing it up with Whiscash and another Pokemon here. So what is it? It's going to be Chestnut. That's right. So we take off the Cresselia. Cresselia is great for the remix. It's just not, it wasn't good enough for me in this matchup, or at least the algorithm was not allowing me to have both of these Pokemon on the same team. So we're going to go with the Chestnut, and it's going to do amazing alongside Carbink here. And Whiscash, it's going without saying. I mean, the thing's amazing. Always putting in the work, has to look out for grass, and we will be slightly weak to grass, seeing that we're 4 times weak to it in the front, and then Carbink is going to be weak to grass as well as water, and then the Chestnut will be helping us out quite a bit here. All right, so we did have a fantastic lead up against that electric and steel type, but they're going to be swapping into their Scrafty here. All right, so let's get into the commentary. What do we got going on, folks? If you can hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. Let's take a look at this. I had a blast. Now, it was funny because I had this video made already, and I'm redoing the commentary, and I had to re-put it together because I accidentally deleted it from my storage that I had saved up. I usually will make the videos and do the commentary in the morning, and got a little bit in a hurry, and I accidentally deleted it while I was watching Better Call Saul. Oh my goodness. Best show in history, as well as Breaking Bad. My goodness. Little fun tip for you. We'll get into the commentary here. I know I'm rambling now, but if you watch Better Call Saul and you want to kind of align it with Breaking Bad, stop at Season 6, Episode 9. Start Breaking Bad, finish it, and then get back into Better Call Saul. I know it's a long process, but it'll be worth it. Trust me, if you're a big fan. Personally, I told my son, all I want when I'm on my deathbed is Breaking Bad's, Better Call Saul, my Digimon Tamagotchis, and some green. Okay, and of course, family. Anyways, what's good? All right. Enough about all that. What's happening here? Taking the win. All right, we're going to have some great battles here. Leading with Whiscash, met with a Shadow Ninetales. This is great. They're going to be swapping into a Hypno. Now, could have went into Carbink's, but I was thinking about the Ninetales alignment, and I kind of want to have that really bad. And we don't want to bring in our Chestnut now, do we, to go up against that Psychic Confusion user getting stab on that as well, and we're weak to it. That's not going to be a good thing for us. So we're going to go ahead and just hang tight here with the Whiscash. Unfortunately, this guy or gal is not giving up any of their shields here, and we're going to let this go. Damn it, and it is going to be a Shadow Ball, and we've lost all hope in what we were trying to do, and I don't even think we're getting a shield out of them, which is horrible. So I think we're going to want to enter with the Chestnut and just go ahead and farm them down with what we're going to be potentially weak to. But yes, we have a fire type that we're also going to be weak to. So it looks like the Carbinks is going to have to pull it off here for us. So we swap into it. What do they have in the back end? It is going to be a Cofagrigus. Okay, so this is not really that great. Now let's talk about Carbinks really quick here. We're going to have Rock Slide, Rock Throw, and Dazzling Gleam. It's not really going to be great. The moves are great. Yeah, the moves are good, but you're slow to farm. So you're going to be stuck out here. You could go with another move that it does have, Power Gem, but I don't recommend that. It's just going to be underperforming the Rock Slide. Or the Rock Slide is going to be outperforming it. It's underperformed by that. And then Dazzling Gleam, of course, you're just going to want that to get that stab bonus plus a nuke move, right? So it is a little bit vulnerable at times, but man, oh man, if you wall them, it's a wrap. Now check this out. We need to sneak one quick move through because I know they got 2 charge moves pretty much, and we did. We snuck through a quick move. It's a wrap. I shield this up and I can put my phone down, as a matter of fact, and we take that win with no hands on the phone. Next battle, we're going to be at with a Pidgeot with our Whiscash, and this is not good for us because, you know, we're ground. Now we do have Blizzard, but hey, you know, they'll probably go for a Feather Dance, more than likely. A Brave Bird, there it is, of course it is, and swapping into a double. Okay, I got you. So if we can get the alignment with the Carbinks, with the Pidgeot, oh, it's a wrap. Now you already know that they're going to come back in here with the Pidgeot to farm us down. And if we can get a superpower off, it's just one-shotting the double. This is still going to do quite a bit. Now, we did lower our attack. They're part flying, but it's still going to do a lot. We're getting stabbed, and it's just the way it works. There you go. Happy or normal type now? Pidgeot? Yeah. That's what I thought. All right, so if there's something in the back that we can handle, a dragon or another flyer, or a Galvantula. And we still have Whiscash. Okay, so Whiscash is still on the bench here with energy. Throwing the Mud Bomb to get the shields from them. Looking good. They can debuff us all day with that Lunge, which is not very effective because of the fairy typing. And then the electric is going to be neutral. And what we're going to do is let this first one go. It is going to be a Lunge, lowering our attack. But at this point, it's a wrap. I mean, we're farming them down. They should probably back out here. Yep. And we take the wing. Carbinks looking good. I'm happy with the XL Rare Candy investment. Oh yeah, if you want to do the same, I say go for it. Definitely. It's not even going to be horrible outside of the Remix Cup. As a matter of fact, isn't it number freaking 1 in the Great League? I mean, what is this? What the hell? This thing just came out of nowhere, huh? Alright, well, it's here. And I'm going to walk it and get the rest of the candies and power it up. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe even best buddy it so we don't have to even invest all of the candies that we need to. And we can have that cool ribbon on it. Just got to make sure we, you know, power it up correctly and, you know, do all the things we need to do. Anyways, we're going to be shielding that up. They did lower our attack. We swap into our Chestnut as we do take out their Kingdra. That's their lead. And now we're seeing a Whiscash and they're shielding it up. Now, is there something in the back that doesn't want to see grass or fighting? So we shield up a damn Mud Bomb and they got me. And it is going to be a... I'm spacing out on this thing. Lurantis. Hey, there we go. I got it. Lurantis. Hey. All right. All right, Lurantis, what you got for me? A Leaf Blade? Okay, sounds good, buddy. We're going to go ahead and go Superpower here. Carbinks is going to take Super Effective from that, but hey, we took it out. So that's a wrap. Swapping into it. Energy ready to go. Hitting the Dazzling Gleam, and this is going to easily KO that Whiscash, and we're taking the win with our Carbinks here. What are we going to see for the next battle? A Galvantula with our Whiscash? I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take this. Going to be able to outpace them to the Mud Bomb, which initially is going to do quite a bit unless they shield it up. And we're getting a shield right out the gate here. Now, their Lunge is going to be neutral damage and stab, doing quite a bit while lowering our attack. So, you know, it's not the best position in the world, but it's not the worst either. Oh my goodness. I just keep thinking about how my parents used to correct me on either and either. Alright, so, alright, what do we got? Blizzard. Oh, and then we have a systematic swap. Almost makes me think like it's a bot, but it's not. They're going to be backing out, if I remember this correctly. So we want to build up a little bit of extra energy to stop them right before they get to the Body Slam. This should be enough to KO. Man, double is kind of thick, and that's pretty crazy that we're taking them out here. And we're going to shield this up and farm them down. Is that a crazy thing to do, seeing that we're shieldless? I don't know. What did they just swap into? We'll have to see. What is that going to be? Yeah. Stunfisk, regular? Yeah, that's not good for them whatsoever. Can we swap? Oh, my goodness. Let's bring in the Carbinks. Now, I know this is not the best matchup, and I did not mistakenly swap this in here. I did it intentionally just to see what it can take and let it have a little time in here. I know we could have just bring in the Whiscash and gotten it over with, but yeah, we're just going to kind of toy with our food here like a cat and have a little fun. Another Mud Bomb. I mean, look at this. I mean, Carbinks is actually going to be able to finish it off because we just absorbed all those Mud Bombs. No, they were mad. big mad out of here. No, I get it. I'm not trying to make fun of them. I get it. All right, next battle, Dragonite. Oh, that's not good for us. That's not good at all. And seeing that we have Chestnut, unfortunately, we can't really go anywhere. Yeah, we're just going to have to stay here. We're going to build up to Blizzard, see if we can get a shield out of them, and we do. Fantastic. And now we'll go ahead and go for the Blizzard, and they're going to actually double shield this, using 2 shields right out the gate, and I do believe they're going to farm me all the way down here. Okay, and we'll just bring in our Carbink. Superpower, you know, do something, but they immediately swap with their energy, bringing in a Jellicent, and we're going to immediately bring in our Chestnut here. Now, we're going to have to hope that there's another thing in the back that the Carbinks is going to be able to handle, or at least handle when it's getting to its charge moves. We shouldn't have to use any shields up against this Dragonite that I figured they're going to be bringing back into the battle here. We can't get to the superpower, unfortunately, and now I'm kind of dreading these superpowers. I'm like, oh my goodness. But they hit me with the Draco, and it still doesn't do anything because it's so massively resisted, and we farmed them all the way down, and they have a Gramble in the back. We still have 2 shields left. They're not taking us anywhere with that charm. No way, no, and not happening. And we're hitting them with the Dazzling Gleam, and then quick moving them down and taking the win. Let's go. Haha, next battle met with a Shadow Machamp. Looking interesting. I'll take it, sure. Getting to the Mud Bomb as they get to the Cross Chop. And I do believe we're going to let this one go here. I would think that they're going to want to farm us down the remainder of the way here. This Mud Bomb's going to do a decent amount. They're letting it go. Very nice. And we get to the next Mud Bomb here. Going for it. Do they want to shield up? And they are going to be shielding. Of course they are. They're going to farm us all the way down and start throwing these Cross Chops. Now, I think we were going to want to shield this one up. It would do quite a bit of damage. And they're retreating, bringing in a Charizard, which is giving me the perfect opportunity to show you the Carbinks up against Charizard. And this is Shadow, so of course it's doing a ton. And we just eliminate it. Blast Burn did do a decent amount, but not quite enough. And they have a Gliscor in the back, which is going to be taking a decent amount from the rock moves that we do have, seeing that it is going to be part flying, also ground. But this is Pokemon Go, and it doesn't really take into that account that it's just completely flat out resisted. It's still doing some damage. It's so weird. It was so weird getting used to that. All of the immune Pokemon, so Dragon to Fairy, immune, Ghost to normal, immune, normal to Ghost, immune, things like that, ground to flying, immune. And in Pokemon Go, it still hits them because people are like, why in the beginning? Well, honestly, I can't even complain with the logic that they have here, because if it was going to be that way and Pokemon could just straight be immune, then you wouldn't have Pokemon Go. It'd be Pokemon sit still and be walled real bad and just quit the game. So that's why they did it. Anyways, what do we got going on here? Carbink's putting up a fight up against this Shadow Shiny Hypno. Let's go. As time goes on, people are going to be coming out with more and more flexes here as they do become discovered over time. Gotta love to see that there. We're getting bold shields out of that shiny Shadow Hypno with energy, with those red eyes looking at me like it's ready to kill and destroy. I'm gonna give you some nightmares. Alright, can we farm them down? We do. We get greedy and farm them all the way down to Funky Town, folks. Let's go. Somebody commented, they're like, Funky Town? I don't know. I'm just making up weird words and being silly, okay? Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you, sir, who commented that? Yes, Funky Town, okay? You know, have you heard that song? Why don't you take me to Funky Town? I really got into it with, what was that character on South Park? Tally? Yeah. Oh, man, the good old days when me and my friends would just, you know, get stoned and play Smash all day. All right, and battle on Pokemon. Anyways, what do we got going on here? Oh, that Abomasnow. I almost regretted my decisions, but I was able to get to the Mud Bomb and take them out with the Whiscash. What do you know? Looking good and moving on. What are we going to see next here? Oh, hell yeah. This is a great lead. What are they going to swap into? You already know. Mandibuzz giving me another opportunity to completely wall our opponent. The only thing that they can come at us with is going to be Shadow Ball, and even that is probably going to do about an inch more than that Aerial Ace just did, honestly. Foul play? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, I screw up here. I'm going to tell you what happened. I was like, I'm farming you all the way down, and I got so mad. I got upset at Athena. Well, not before. She started barking at something. I didn't even yell at her. I was just like, what are you? I looked up, and I was just confused. So when I looked up, I hit the damn Dazzling Gleam. Now I'm telling her, Athena, be quiet. Stop barking at the kids, damn it. So I'm all annoyed, used up that energy. She's looking at me right now like, what are you talking about, Dad? Why are you getting all weird? And yeah, it happens. I think that happened a couple of times throughout this video. I just don't point out all the times. All right, we got a Charizard out here. I'm not shielding. Go ahead and Blast Burn me. Go ahead. Dragon Claw. Booyah. We're going to go for that Blizzard and one-shot them. Come on. Come on. 7. All right, down they go. Bringing in that Stunfisk again. And, well, with that quick move that's really doing no damage, we're going to be able to just keep spamming these Mud Bombs here and take them out. I could have shielded up and kept on going, but we're going to let it go. And bring in, you already know, Chestnut to handle the situation. We completely wall them in every aspect. There's nothing that this thing can do whatsoever at all. I'm surprised that they're still staying here. So we go for the Frenzy plan and we take the win with our Chestnut. I had an absolute blast with Carbinks. Yeah, simple as that. It's worth the investment. Damn good Pokemon Fairy and Rock type. Kidding me. Let's go. All right, next battle we're going to be seeing a Whiscash mirror match. Now, this Whiscash that I'm specifically using does have high attack in the IV, so we're going to probably win the CMP Charge Move Priority. If you're not aware, you kind of like, you know, when the mirror match like this, whoever has the higher IV attack will go first if you both tap on the Charge Move. So we go for Blizzard and they correctly shield it up. Oh, we got a wise guy over here. Oh, okay. Oh, you say you think you're so smart, huh? I say that sometimes, like, oh, he's so smart, huh? Yeah, you call my moves, okay. All right, so we're bringing in the Chestnut. Watch this. I'm like, nah, that's not Blizzard. No. Freaking Blizzard. Are you serious? That was warranted for a top left on my behalf. Seriously? Wow, I was so pissed. Carbinks. All right, buddy. If there's ever a time to show us what you're made of, it's now. All right? You made of diamonds or you made of coal? Show us what it's going to be right now. You know, isn't it funny though? You can make diamonds out of coal if you compress them long and hard enough, right? Am I mistaken here? Coal can be turned into diamonds? Maybe is that legitimate diamonds or are those synthetic diamonds? I don't know. The world has gone too crazy with all these things now. Or you just can get it from a clam. Or no, diamonds don't come from clams. Those are pearls. All right, shut up, Poke. Shut the hell up. Anyways, Carbinks, putting in the work. Is it going to do it? Oh my god, it did. Oh, it's made of diamonds. Carbinks, you're made of diamonds, buddy. And the best of the best. You're awesome. Worth the investment. Let's go, folks. So you go. There you have it. Do you need any more proof? Yes? Yes, you say? Great. Let's keep going. All right, so we're up against a Mandibuzz here. As much as I was drooling at the mouth to swap into my Carbinks to go up against this, you already know it's going to be met with some sort of a ground type if I did. So we're going to stay right here because it's not worth the, I don't know, swap and screw up and lock. Letting that go, getting to the Blizzard here. Please tell me they double shield. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Oh, they did it. He gone. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Going for the Mud Bomb because why not throw in that petty extra damage? All right, bringing in the Carbinks, and we know we don't need to shield up a damn thing here. They're, of course, swapping, and we're bringing in a Chestnut. Now, they can... Yeah, that's fine. We still have 2 shields. Now, even if they had something that was to wall me, say a ground type, I mean, we're going to get to Dazzling Gleam, and we're going to do some damage. So what we're going to do here is not quite farm them all the way down, and I do this because it was starting to add up. So we under-tap them perfectly because we want to not come out with too much health. All right, and we're going... Oh, that was another screw-up. There it is. Another Athena time barking. That's why I didn't tap it. And I dropped my defense and attack. So I immediately swap, like thinking I freaking screwed up, but they've got a Dragonair. Oh, shoot. Let's go. It's over. It's done. All you have to do is shield this up, get to the Moonblast. Wait, hold on. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, my goodness. I've been calling him freaking Dazzling Gleam. It's a Moonblast. Okay, there we go. There's a Poke AK moment. Oh, my gosh. How annoying. And I don't get embarrassed anymore on this channel. Honestly, I really don't. I just get annoyed and frustrated that I screwed up. It's not like, oh, I did a typo. Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. It's the thing. The only thing I'm thinking is, all right, that's fine. Typos in the title don't really annoy me because that just leads to people commenting down below, which leads to helping the algorithm out. Kind of a bit of incompetence, a little bit of an incompetence look, but everybody makes a bit of a typo here and there. Maybe I do it on purpose so I can get more comments, but nothing really annoys me as far as me screwing up. Or embarrasses me, I should say. Anyways, yap, Pokey AK over here. Alright, what do we got going on up against Scrafty? Well, you already know they're going to get one-shotted with Moon Blast. I said it correctly. There we go. Dazzling Gleam, you idiot. But to be fair, they're kind of almost the same. Kind of the same ballpark-ish. Alright, bringing in the Chestnut to take care of the situation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they back out. I probably have a grass type or something in the back. Yeah. All right. Looking good. Sweet. Moving it on to our next battle. What are we going to see here? Whiscash into Galvantula. Great lead. They're swapping into a Poliwrath, and we're going to go ahead and bring in our Chestnut here. This is an amazing matchup. We're going to let this first Ice Punch go, but it's not an Ice Punch. In fact, it's a Dynamic Punch. Now, come it's Community Day for Poliwag into Poliwrath. Yeah. It's going to get counter if you're not aware. Yeah. We're going to get a Poliwag Community Day very soon, and it is going to be receiving counter on Poliwrath for its quick move. Wow, that's going to be crazy. So we'll see you again soon, Poliwrath. As a matter of fact, we'll see you all the time once you get your counter Community Day move. It's going to be crazy. Going for the Frenzy Plant, doing a lot of damage, and as soon as I saw the Dragonair, I kind of laughed because they sniped me. They're like, gotcha! Oh yeah, oh okay. Well, guess what, Carbink's gotcha! Okay, how about that? Gotcha, sniped ya. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes it's just, you know, I want people to play their best, but I can tell it's like, I know. You're battling Poké. I know. You're battling me. Do what you got to do. Pull out all the stops. All right. So we let that go knowing that we're going to need our shield here. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Lowered my attack. Gonna go for the Mud Bomb here. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna need that. Lay back out. We take the win while Whiscash wiggles its little fin butt. All right. Next battle. What are we gonna see? Oh, a Toxapex. Yeah, that's a great lead. Swapping into a Sphylis. Oh, it's this one. So Sphylis was so stunned by Carbinks. It was just sitting there because it didn't know what the hell is happening. Now I'm going to give them a few grace periods where I sit still, kind of give them a little bit of a catch-up time here. But let's be honest, this is a wrap. This is a wrap completely. We're talking gifts under the tree the day before Christmas Eve. Okay, that's a wrap. All right, so we're going to see them, of course, bring back, well, not of course, but they're bringing back Toxapex as we do resist the poison, but they're going to be able to hit us with super effective Brine. I don't like that, the way that move sounds. Brine. I don't like that. There's no ring. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shield this up, holding on to our energy and using our first shield, swapping into Whiscash, and they have a Haxorus in the back. Okay, this could spell trouble. This could spell a little bit trouble here, seeing that we do have a grass type in the back. Alright, so we get a shield with the Mud Bomb. Alright, that's pretty good. And we go for a freaking Blizzard here. I'm like, oh, we're going to one-shot them? We do. Ah! That's a wrap, folks. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all next time.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic! You will see, more is all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you. Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Obey your master. Come calling faster. Where's the dreams that I've been after? Obey your your life burn.